But you didn't. So when you didn't do that, what did you leave me to do? Pump, guess. So when I guess, when right after I fall out with Tariq Nasheed, I no longer hear from you, why would I not think that that's what the fuck happened? Because Tariq cheered when I said, well, Dr. Umar Johnson ain't answering my phone calls. And he pointed out that he was the one keeping people from being in my movie. Right? So, nigga, had you been a grown-ass man, but then you the same man who for 6 damn years, you decided you didn't want to see your damn kid, but then you want to get online and pretend that you ain't going to pay child support until you can see your kid, and you don't like seeing your kid with the grandma around, but you thought grandma was on your side. You dumb motherfucker. How was grandma on your side when you had went 6 years without seeing your kid? Jackass. You couldn't see your kid one day a week or whatever the fuck it was, and I just flew back 1,500 miles just to see my daughter for a day and a half. Punk. How about that, sir? How about that, sir? You couldn't go see your kid for one day because that bothered you, and you are a child psychologist. Punk. You couldn't go to court and fight this. Punk. You took that camera to show that you got your license back. Punk. You call that big ass meeting for people to come see that you got your license back. What a motherfucker is the damn ether beat right now. I'm gonna have to play this motherfucker back. I didn't even know I was gonna do this. People asked me if I was gonna dish you. I said, hell no. But apparently the spirit has got up in me. Somebody say amen. Motherfucker, if you was any kind of damn good man, you know where you would have had the cameras at? Right there when you was fighting that black bitch who kept your kid away from you for 6 years. But no, you brought that camera up for that damn meeting talking about some, I've been exonerated. Huh? Come on, nigga. Why, Dr. Umar? Dr. Umar, you brought a camera into the courtroom, but you claim you all for the kids. You claim that you help the kids. You claim that that's your whole mission, to help black children. Nigga, help the ones in your family, bitch. Huh? Say something now, nigga. Huh? Help the motherfucking kids in your own family, nigga, before you can help somebody else's kids, nigga. Oh, am I wrong? Am I wrong, nigga? Huh? Umar. Unlike Tariq Nasheed, I ain't lame and I ain't got to come up with no bullshit. I can say exactly what the truth is, make it motherfucking funny and make it hurt. Anyway, let's make this understood if we can. Dr. Umar. You could have helped not only the children that you have, but you could have helped black men who are going through court cases by doing what? That's right. You know, like what I did. You know, when I found out about my daughter, what did I do? I took the camera, carried motherfuckers up to the court with me. I told them about the paperwork I seen. I told them about the lawyer I got. I told them about the result. Why did I do that, Dr. Umar Johnson? I didn't have to say anything. It wasn't none of these people's business. I didn't have to tell them that woman had put a baby on me. I didn't. I could have kept that to myself. But I know I'm not the only one going through that. I know I'm not the only one having this issue. So what I would do is try to help other people by letting them understand what's going on. But you didn't. But you damn sure broadcast that bullshit, that bullshit court. You broadcast that, didn't you? Y'all ready? Let me let y'all hear Dr. Umar talking about my agency. Now, after all that shit I said, this is the reason why I wasn't going to say anything about it. Because I'm going to let you guys see what was said. Now, this is a bullshit media right here. I don't even blame Dr. Umar Johnson. I blame these hoes.
Sotomayor.
So,
let me tell you about this dude. Hold on.
Tommy.
First off, them faggot Philadelphians up there talking about some, what's the bull? What's the bull? And I want y'all to understand, when they first brought my name up, they was bringing it up saying Tariq Nasheed has a problem with Tommy too. They weren't bringing it up in a negative way. But because these little niggas are, what do you call it? Because these little niggas are followers and yes men and just glad to get him on camera, they went with whatever he said. So they started off by trying to tell him, look, Tariq Nasheed, he went at Tommy Sotomayor too. Problem is, Dr. Umar Johnson took it a different way. Here we go.
Let me tell you about this dude. Hold on.
Going back and forth with the what's the ball? Tommy Sotomayor.
Let me tell you about this dude. Hold on.
Oh, Tommy?
Tommy?
That dude said something too?
Listen, this guy texted me and asked me for an interview.
Tommy?
That is true, and I told you guys that was true. I told you guys when I did it.
Tommy,
Recently?
last week,
Shit. All right, yeah, because he going through it with that dude.
I didn't give him the interview. I didn't respond to him because his position on black women is so disrespectful.
All right, he disrespectful.
I can't work with him.
The nigga said, I didn't respond to Tommy because his position on black women is so disrespectful. Says the man who called the conscious stripper all kinds of names, knowing she has a kid old enough to watch the show. You had no problem fucking the conscious stripper. You had no problem going around her kid. You had a problem that she said something and all of a sudden she became a thought, hoe, and a bitch. And this is a child psychologist saying this. Can I get an amen? What type of child psychologist has no problem calling a woman's mom on YouTube all these damn names? What type of child psychologist has no problem fucking a woman who has a child and being around that woman's child more than he being around his own? Oh, man, let me stop.
Right.
A couple years ago, he invited me to be on his Fatherless America documentary. I was going to do it. Fatherless America, we need to handle that.
Right.
But two things kept me from it. Number one, it was about America, not black people.
Right.
And the second thing,
Yeah, you already know that.
people start sending me videos like, yo, you need to watch this before you
deal with
And when I seen what he was saying about black women,
Notice what he said. Two things kept me from doing it. Number one, it was about America, not black folks. Says the man who used the white man's GoFundMe to collect money. Punk. Say something, punk. Say something, punk. Says the African man who walking around in the white man's suit, because that ain't African. Say something, punk. But you had a problem with me saying Fatherless America when all you do is use the white man's system to get money from black folks. Say something, punk. Didn't you try to diss Tariq Nasheed by saying how can he talk about hidden colors and white supremacy when in the background is white people getting money? Amazon and the filmmakers and the editors and all of them people are white. Come on, punk. Say something, punk. You are benefiting white people. Right now, you let them boys put that video on what? YouTube, white platform. White people making the majority of the cut of the money off of that. Huh? Say something, punk. So you wanted me to not say America while your black ass won't leave America. Say something, punk. Dr. Umar, why the fuck won't you leave America? Since America's so bad, and that was one of the things that made